Previously on Wolverine and the X-Men. You know I'll be back, Rogue.
Who cares? Maybe I'll just take off too.
Charles.
The explosion was indeed centered on Charles's position.
I don't know where anyone is. It's those freaking Martys. They snatched up a family just for helping me.
They're arresting non-mutants now?
I gotta fix this, and I want you with me. Hank, we both know what's going on. There's a war coming.
So, what's next?
We bring back the X-Men. Previously on Wolverine and the X-Men. Charles.
The explosion was indeed centered on Charles's position.
The Brotherhood is now threatening me. Mutants are a danger to us all.
Isn't it enough he gets our money, Dad? I have to cheer him on, too?
That man is a champion of the people.
Some people. Not all of us.
There's a war coming, and I want you with me.
What's next?
We bring back the X-Men. You coming or what? So without Jean, there's no one worth fighting for. So much for the big hero.
Rogues joined them.
What? Are you sure?
Positive. They broke into our house so she could siphon information from my father.
They're going to hit Senator Kelly at the press conference.
They're not here. We were set up.
Logan, you tried to save a man who hates you. That is exactly what Charles Xavier would have done.
Previously on Wolverine and the X-Men.
Charles!
With Charles and Jean, you know, unaccounted for, I just can't think of anything else.
Hello, I'm Warren.
Emma Frost.
Yeah, I know who you are. Question is, why are you here?
I can find Professor Xavier for you. The simple fact is you cannot operate Cerebro without a telepath.
My X-Men, I come to you with an urgent message.
Come to us. From where?
The future. The coma you see me in right now, it will last for 20 years. I've just awoken from it, and the world I've found is a nightmare.
Previously on Wolverine and the X-Men.
Let me out of here, Popos! But you don't know who you're dealing with.
Give Senator Kelly a little message from the Brotherhood. There's no stopping the mutants. And we're coming for him next.
The Brotherhood is now threatening me. Am I scared? Yes, as you should be. Because mutants are a danger to us all, despite the protection of these fine officers from the MRD. They're waging war on us, people. It's time we fight back. With this, the Sentinel Prowler.
We're not the ones who picked this fight, Rogue. We're just standing up for ourselves. And now they want us to register. Come on, what's next? Locking us up?
They're going to hit Senator Kelly at the press conference.
How do you want to handle this?
We stop them.
Oh, we're too late. It's happening.
Shadowcat, phase us in. They're not here. We were set up.
I've been assured by the President that the Mutant Registration Act will be signed tomorrow. So, the Brotherhood, X-Men, your days are numbered.
Previously on Wolverine and the X-Men.
Come on and help me out.
You're an X-Men. Do it yourself.
Kurt!
Charles!
I have confirmed that the explosion was indeed centered on Charles's position, so he was the likely target.
I gotta fix this, and I want you with me.
Why don't you ask the others?
What others? I don't know where anyone is.
All right. right! The X-Men are back!
Well, kind of. It's just us.
Oh. What about Kitty? Couldn't you catch her before she left?
You know where she is?
She told me she's heading to Genosha.
I can find Professor Xavier for you.
Where is he?
Genosha.
He appeared on my island 1 week ago. I found him like this on our coastline. His place is with you. However, I wish you would consider making Genosha your home. No more violence, no more...
Yeah, we've seen the billboards. Thanks, but no thanks. Previously on Wolverine and the X-Men.
Mutants are a danger to us all, despite the protection of these fine officers from the MRD.
Where is he? Where's who? Wanna play it that way? Fine. You're all under arrest. On what charge? Harboring a fugitive mutant. Get clear! We'll handle him!
Who wants some?
Code 10! Abort! Abort!
I've been assured by the President that the Mutant Registration Act will be signed tomorrow. So, X-Men, your days are numbered.
Previously on Wolverine and the X-Men. I want you to come back.
I'm not going to let you abandon me again. Your problem is you can't stay in one place, Logan. And no one can follow a leader who's never there.
Let me out of here, Popos! Wait, you don't know who you're dealing with.
This is getting real old, Toad.
Mutants are a danger to us all, despite the protection of these fine officers from the MRD.
We're not the ones who picked this fight, Rogue. We're just standing up for ourselves.
You're asking me to join you?
Why are you here?
I've decided to join the X-Men. The simple fact is you cannot operate Cerebro without a telepath.
Don't be alarmed, Logan. This is what you might call a meeting of the minds on the astral plane. It's through here I'm able to communicate to you from the future. Previously on Wolverine and the X-Men.
That's what I want.
A collar? What's it supposed to do?
This. It shuts down mutant powers. Begin reverse engineering this device immediately.
That collar. It'll be used against mutants. Name's Boulevard Trask. He's the gadget man behind the MRD.
Incredible. It appears the mutant fight has just shifted in our favor.
My X-Men, time is limited. I come to you with an urgent message.
Come to us. From where?
The future. The coma you see me in right now, it will last for 20 years. I've just awoken from it. And the world I found is a nightmare.
Alert! Unknown enemy source detected.
Previously on Wolverine and the X-Men. What do you got?
We think we know where Kurt is. Look at the security footage from the docks.
What's he doing on a cargo ship?
Similar vessels have lucrative side businesses transporting mutants to Genosha.
I can't believe the elf would be headed to Genosha.
There's more to it, Logan. Those ships have fallen under attack by pirates.
We came to rescue you.
I can't believe this. The team is really back together.
A lot has happened, Kurt. We'll fill you in on the flight home.
Maybe later. Right now I need to see this through.
I get it. Listen, if you need us.
Thanks.
Previously on Wolverine and the X-Men.
Come on, Jean, how many times do I have to say I'm sorry?
Logan's the one you should be apologizing to.
Jean, what's wrong? Jean? Jean!
So without Jean, there's no one worth fighting for. So much for the big hero.
Scott, are you in there?
I thought Logan said not to even bother with him.
He did, but the Scott I knew would have been first on the jet.
You'd like to ask me about Jean, so do it.
Would you have detected her if she was in Genosha?
Yes. And given time, I could locate her wherever she is.
Why isn't this working?
What did I say about distracting me?
Jean is a level 5 mutant. Why can't Cerebro find her?
Perhaps there's nothing to find.
Previously.
Can't this crate go any faster?
You're in a big hurry.
Yeah, always.
But to Genosha? I seem to remember Magneto doesn't even want you near his island.
What you're asking me to do now is nearly impossible.
So you're saying you can't do it?
Of course we can do it. But after we pull it off, I expect to be welcomed back to Genosha.
Previously on Wolverine and the X-Men.
You really don't remember me, Logan?
Because I remember you.
All too well.
Your target is a man named Christopher Nord. Mutant. Kinetic energy absorption and redirection. The guy's a regular maverick.
Stay away from me and my family. Do you understand?
I can see why you're haunted by this.
So, can you piece it together for me?
The memories you want are likely still there, but the connections between them have been severed. I could only suggest returning to that place. You!
I was 6 years old when you took my father. I need to know why.
They wiped my memory. I'm here to find answers too.
Wolverine needs to be eliminated now, before he...
No! He represents a substantial investment. We're not through with him yet.
But if he remembers who we are and where we are, not to mention what we did to him...
Doctor, let's first determine just how much he knows. Bring in Sabretooth.
You betrayed me. You cared more about that girl and her daddy than your own partner. Partner? Who did we work for? The fact that you don't know is all that's kept you alive. Hey, Maverick. Quite a daughter you got there. She's definitely someone we'll want to look at. Daughter? Previously on Wolverine and the X-Men.
We're here for the mutants. Find the good ones. The rest go down with the ship.
These X-Men, if they fight like the blue one, I must have them all.
Welcome, mutants, to Genosha.
I'm glad you showed up on our shores, Kurt.
So this is your paradise, Magneto? You've imprisoned your own people!
What my father is doing is for the good of all mutants. I wish you understood.
I'm no fool.
If he reaches the X-Men...
He won't.
Previously.
It's imperative you do not give up looking for Trask's facility. The master mold he's creating is an artificial intelligence that manufactures Sentinels. It is a key component in the coming war.
Father?
Lorna, you shouldn't be up this late. Go on back to bed.
Subject, mutant. Designation, Charles Xavier. Orders, capture. Alive.
Previously.
The master mold he's creating is an artificial intelligence that manufactures Sentinels.
Wow. Download what you can. We'll crack it later.
Project Sentinel has begun.
And when the war begins, humanity will triumph.
Previously.
These creatures simply must be registered. To any mutant who refuses to come forward voluntarily, I guarantee we will find you. We will go door to door, march into every home. Let it be known here and now that your days are numbered.
Isn't it enough he gets our money, Dad? I have to cheer him on, too?
That man is a champion of the people.
Some people. Not all of us. If those sentinels are activated, it's the beginning of the end.
That looks to be the case.
Then, better count me in.
Warren, it's your father's facility. He'll see you.
Times are changing. I can't let him control who I am. Not anymore.
Is everything all right, Mr. Worthington?
Previously on Wolverine and the X-Men.
Jean is a level 5 mutant. Why can't Cerebro find her?
Perhaps there's nothing to find.
She's out there. I know it.
Then go look for her. On your own. Because you're either one of the team, or you're gone. Now, which is it?
I'll stay.
Previously.
Forget the past! You're here now! And you've made everything worse!
Polaris, no!
Oh, man.
I'm working on a way to undo what has been done.
Previously.
Magneto did exactly what he said, Kurt. He created a homeland for us all.
This is your paradise, Magneto? You've imprisoned your own people!
What my father is doing is for the good of all mutants.
Tell that to the ones he's holding prisoner.
This wasn't the deal.
As I recall, Senator, the deal was that you deliver to me every single mutant that your blundering MRD captures.
That's it. That's what I want.
I'll steal it for you, Shay.
The MRD has been imprisoning mutants, never to be seen again. They amass weapons, readying for war. Make no mistake, the humans will strike first. And when they do, we will be ready.
I saw where Master Mold's old components were stashed, including its data storage unit.
Of course. It would possess a record of events dating back to perhaps even its creation.
Through great sacrifice, we have discovered how much time you have left before the end.
What are we looking at?
A fiery tide will overtake the Earth beginning at exactly 9:43 p.m. 8 days from now.
Previously on Wolverine and the X-Men.
What's wrong?
Jean is a level 5 mutant. Why can't Cerebro find her?
Perhaps there's nothing to find.
Someone came to me. He said he could give me back my wings.
Sinister.
Who exactly is Sinister?
He's a mutant scientist who collects genetic samples of other mutants, usually by force.
How charming. And why did your Mr. Sinister want to do this?
Supposedly to create the ultimate mutant.
And years ago, he was intent on using Jean Grey in his experiments. But we stopped him.
My Archangel. Can you tell us your name?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Previously on Wolverine and the X-Men.
Behold your legacy.
I have been trumpeting a call to arms against the mutants for many years. This is a war. No one will win. As such, I have now halted the Sentinel program.
Charles Xavier, telepath. Orders, capture. Alive.
Tell Master Mold I can lead him to Charles Xavier.
Can't be.
I'm afraid it is, Scott. No one attacked the X-Men. It was Jean. She caused the explosion.
Jean. We'll get your memory back, Jean. Emma's gonna start working with you in the morning.
What if she can't help me?
She will. The others are out in the hall. They're waiting to say hi.
What's happening?
We've waited a long time for this, Jean.
Well done, Emma. The Phoenix finally belongs to the Inner Circle.
Previously,
I was hoping to see Jean with you.
we were laid out by a psychic blow, and then someone snatched her.
Psychic? Do you know from whom?
Oh yeah, Emma Frost. But she wasn't working alone.
There is a group of us. Over the centuries, the members change, but not the purpose.
And that purpose has been to find the next telepath where the Phoenix dwells.
To find you, Jean.
Trask, we're back on schedule. Start bringing the Sentinels online. We're attacking Genosha. Tonight.
Master Mold.
Your mutants, Charles Xavier, have no place left to hide.
Father, what have you done? Why would you initiate a war after Charles Xavier showed you a future where no one wins?
Because now I control both sides. Humanity will never even know what hit them. And in the end, the future will be ours.
Previously.
This won't be as simple as I'd hoped. We must now trick Jean into removing the mental barriers herself.
What happened?
We were interrupted. A psychic connection she has with Scott Summers. She senses he's in trouble. Don't do anything until I return.
Let's proceed.
The Sentinels are equipped with the whereabouts of every remaining mutant on Earth. They must be stopped.
Then today's our lucky day. Because I found Master Mold.
I can't believe you're actually willing to sacrifice lives!
If the loss of a few mutants will ensure our rightful place in this world, then yes, I will make that sacrifice. Foolish humans, building an army of metal men to attack the master of magnetism.